Today we're going to be talking about commutative property of multiplication. And just remember, it's going to be the same as when we were doing the commutative property of addition. And that if we switch the numbers, we're still going to get the same answers. So for example, if I took 3 times 4, I know that equals 12. So I'm going to go ahead and put 12 in my mind here. Now what happens if I switch those two numbers around? 4 times 3. You'll notice that we will still end up getting the same type of answer. So we're going to go ahead and practice a few of these. Okay, now we're going to kind of look at this and see how it applies to algebra and, in this case, actually geometry. So we're going to actually look at area. And when we're talking about area, we're just going to talk about a square. Or a rectangle. And we know that if we took 3 and 4, I'm going to get an area of 12. Now what happens if I switched my two areas around? Made this 4 and made this 3. We're still going to get 12. So we're going to go ahead and practice a few of these type problems also. You should be noticing now that pretty much if we switch things around, it still is considered the same type of number. So what you're going to practice now is we're going to take some letters and you're just going to switch them around. And we know that those would be the same thing, because if we said A equals 3 and B equals 4, we'd have 3 times 4, we know that's 12, and if we switch those around, that would be the same thing. So you're going to go ahead and practice a few of these.